Hello everyone, welcome to DM Car Reviews. Today we're sitting inside of a 2014 Honda Civic Si sedan. I want to thank Pro Auto Expo of Stafford, Virginia for providing this car to me for a test drive. If you're looking for a nice used vehicle for a very good price, check them out. I will attach the links down below in the description and contact Fred for any more questions. This is one of my favorite generation Civic SIs. It has that nice classical traditional styling. It's wide, aggressive. I think it looks very stylish. I would have to say I like this generation more over the current one that is out. There's just something very authentic about this car. It's got this nice white color, black tint on top. You got the green calipers, blacked out emblems on the rims. I love it. So let's jump on here in the back. You can see the previous owner definitely put some work into this car. Has a nice carbon inlays, all these fancy stickers. There is quite some good room in the back. So I'm 6'2", as I always mention in my videos. There's ample space here. We got our cup holders, armrest. There's also a decent amount of headroom in the back. Can't say that I'm feeling super tight in the back seat here. It's comfortable. The materials here are hard, so don't expect any soft touch plastic. Not in the back at least. We'll see about the front. So we have our keyless access. Another nice emblem. Black and red seats. I think these look super cool. Aluminum pedals. Some more carbon fiber trim. Let's take a look in the trunk. So this is a typical Civic size trunk. It has good space, enough to put a few big suitcases and go on a trip. Let's pop the hood and see what's under there. So we got our 2.4 liter engine in there. I can see there's a custom K-tuned intake. There's also K&N sticker here. But that I think is, yeah, that looks stock to me. Well, this doesn't. Beautiful car. So let's take a drive. I'll tell you about my impressions, tell you the pros and cons, and you can just enjoy the drive. We'll also try and fit a 0 to 60 test in here, but it will be a little bit harder since I can't film it, since I got a shift. Nevertheless, we will do our best. So right away, I'm greeted to this very comfortable cabin. The seat is nice, supportive, perfect width for my shoulders. It's not too tight, it's not too big. It's great. In my opinion, it's great. I'm gonna click OK on that and turn off the music. Okay. Turn down the AC a bit. So here we have soft touch materials, but here they are not soft touch. This is all hard plastic. This is soft touch actually, unlike the back. Another thing that I like about this generation is how the screen is positioned. It's not positioned away from me like the new Civic, it's positioned towards me, which is, I think, a great solution. I don't know why they changed it. They should have kept it the way it was. The camera that comes on when I'm trying to merge. Again, excellent feature. I don't know why they got rid of it. So this current car has almost 140,000 miles on the odometer. But if I didn't see the mileage, I would have guessed maybe 50, 60,000. The steering wheel is in great shape for its miles. Wipers are OEM. They don't squeak. I couldn't hear any rattles. The AC is ice cold. Even the armrest here is in great shape. It's not torn, worn. The materials have kept up beautifully throughout the years. Well, let's go ahead and take it for a drive. One thing that I also noticed is how good this shifter is and how good the clutch pedal functions. In many cars that I've driven with stick shifts, I was not a fan of their manual transmissions. Either the clutch wasn't very good or just sensitivity wise. Here you can instantly there's instant response, and it's so easy and natural on how the shifter works. The clutch pedal, again, excellent. This is one of the best manual transmissions that you can buy for your first car if you want to go manual. When I driven a Golf R, that car stalled a few times on me because I was not used to it. I was not used to that clutch pedal. And here I got in this car, I drove it for about 10 minutes, and right away I was able to adapt, adjust, and I'm driving it as if I've driven it for years. I don't feel any different. If you want to drive this car smooth, drive smooth. I thought it was going to be a little bit faster than it is, so it's most likely stock. It doesn't look like it's tuned. Because I have seen a few of these Civics in the wild, and one time I saw an SI like this, same color, it had some kind of crazy acceleration. I asked the owner what mods he was running, and he said, well, I'm not running anything, which is not true. He at least had an exhaust and a tuner, that's the very least. But I'm thinking, my prediction, he probably had a supercharger turbo in there. There's no way a Civic would pull like that hard. So coasting down this windy road, the car feels smooth, definitely smoother than a C63 that I just reviewed. There's good feedback from the steering wheel. Sensitivity is good. It's definitely on the more responsive side than comfortable side, so it is more sporty than a regular Civic would be. So let's see how she takes up those nice corners. Very planted, very planted. I'm able to take them comfortably with ease. Brakes feel solid. I haven't felt any fade. See how this car turns around. I want to check its U-turn radius. Let's make sure there's nobody there. Oops. Very good turning radius. So we were able to perform the maneuver easily. Oof, spins the tires too. Oof, very nice. That VTEC sign lights up when we're in the right zone. This is much different from the new Civic Si. This one has the more authentic engine, as I call it. There's no turbo, it's just naturally aspirated, high revving. Overall, excellent car. I would highly recommend it. So now let's just take a quiet drive and enjoy the scenery, guys. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Enjoy the view.